testing, testing. Why is... Hmm. Hmm. I don't know why my stardew volume's not going. Of course. Testing. Oh. Alright. Okay, so now it's working. Testing, testing, testing. Second, guys. Testing, 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 blah, blah, blah. Testing, 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 blah, blah, blah. Alright. Audio is a little low. Yeah, I don't know why it's just randomly not capturing the audio how it usually did, so I just had to make a new, what do you call it? Source. I'm just testing to see how loud that is. Make it just a little louder. Alright, testing, testing, blah 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 blah. I'm playing Stardew. Can you hear me? Yada yada. Alright, testing, testing, blah 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 blah. I'm playing Stardew. Can you hear me? Yada yada. Alright, yeah, that sounds a lot better. I think we'll stick with that. Alright, yeah, that sounds a lot better. I think we'll stick with that. Now I can start. That's weird why the audio just stopped working, but whatever. Now I can start. That's weird why the audio just stopped working, but we should build reserve jar. Because I knew we need jelly for that. And this one we'll put in the community center. Okay, what are my goals here? Gotta go get our copper axe. What am I saving my money for though? House upgrade, barn, and I would like to have my pickaxe and axe upgraded by the end of this season, but I'm trying to think if I should prioritize that now or later or what, you know. I don't know. Where should I get the backpack upgrade? I'll get the bag upgrade. I'm gonna get the bag upgrade. I'm gonna do some copper farming because we need that for something. I just can't think of what it is. Yeah. Cool. I've been searching through people's trash for that. I know you can get that trash hat if you search through something a certain amount of times, but I don't know. Could be wrong on that, but I know there's something you can get from just searching through the trash like 1,000 times or something. Like, I don't know. So I should do that. I'm not gonna start like going to trash cans every day, but as I walk past them, I should. The only reason I want to do the axe before the pickaxe So I can get that area on the beachfront you can put sprinklers on cleared out. But we'll see what I feel like prioritizing. So we need to start getting gold. Iron pickaxe would help with that. For what though? What do I need gold for? Something. Worm bin. Yes. We need hardwood for that anyway, so might as well just do the axe first. I usually prioritize the pickaxe over anything, but guess not this time. Alright. Off to the mines. I think I'll save money until... What should I get first? Well, how much does the barn cost anyway? We'll check right here. $6,000, alright. That may have to wait till our first harvest of stuff, but we'll get that at some point. It might not be our next purchase though. I feel like I could always... I'm just gonna keep digging down. I could get copper at some point later on. There's iron over there. Alright, where are the bats? Must be a good luck day. Must be a really good luck day. sure I got rid of my other boots for some reason. I don't know why I did that. That was because of inventory space, but I didn't think that about the consequence of not having the boots anymore. Oh, I forgot to... Yes. I forgot to do the, we got bad luck, but... I forgot to do the stupid, watch this Queen of Sauce every Sunday. I realize I've been forgetting to do that, which is not ideal if I want to do a perfection run. Because I need all those recipes. From what I understand, it gets difficult to learn them later on. However, not impossible, just more difficult. Yeah, we're good on bait. We got 40 bug meat, so that's 200 pieces of bait, right? Because what is it? 5 for 1, I think. So even if we don't have a worm bin right now, we're pretty much good. Today will just be a tree cutting day. I'm not gonna buy nothing. Oh, you know what I could do? Let me pull up my fishing chart. See what we gotta catch in summer. Alright. Okay, let's bring this guy up. Let's go to fish tank. I was like, what did we get done already? And it was the other thing. The crab thing, which is easy. Alright. So the pufferfish. We gotta catch in the ocean 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Red snapper in the rain. We don't have the tuna yet. So tuna is 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. so anytime here. Okay, so in the ocean we need the tuna and pufferfish. Pufferfish is only in from 12 to 4. So let's try getting that today. We got some big eggs now. So we'll sell that big one. I don't think we have enough money for the better fishing rod anyway, so we'll get that tomorrow. For now, let's just fish. We could also just catch some fish at the actual ocean and sell it at Willie's. I think I'll do that. And then just grab the better rod right away. Let's just put this stuff away to make some room. We'll bring you in case there's treasure to be had. It's Abigail's birthday, because I might marry Abigail in this playthrough, I'm thinking. Oh, it is Maru's birthday. What does Maru like? I think she likes strawberries. Because she's also a potential marriage candidate. I think Abigail's actually passed, though. Actually. I think it's in spring, maybe. No, it's in fall. Okay, cool. What do you like, Maru? You like battery packs, you freak. She likes strawberries. We do have a strawberry. Some strawberries in our thing, so maybe we'll gift her something. Since she's potentially a marriage candidate. Can we build lightning rods yet? No. No, but that will be soon, I believe. Alright, we'll give her... She does get cauliflower, which I'm pretty sure we sold all our cauliflower, but I'd rather not give her strawberries because I was saving them for saving them to just turn to seeds. But we'll see. I'll give her one, I suppose. What do you call it? Yes, I have been. Yeah, it's either going to be Abigail or Maru, but I'm just so tempted to go Leah again. We'll see. I'm not gonna like date anyone right away. Like I'm not like eager to date someone, but we're gonna have to get like everything, all our relationships up to 100% this, which I'm not worried about that right now. I'm not like trying to speed run 100%ing this, but like I figure next year once we have access to all the crops, We'll start saving everything for gifts and all that, and also recipes. Alright, what are you yapping about, Willie? Not that I don't like you, Willie, I love you. Oh, someday I'll see what you mean, alright. How much is this, 1800. Oh, I already got the iridium rod to buy, okay. I'm thinking, like... Did I just save my money till I get the iridium rod? Like... That's what I'm thinking. But, who knows. Hello, Studio Doodles. How's it going? Welcome. Just deciding whether or not I should buy the fiberglass rod or just wait till I get the iridium one. Oh, okay. Cool. Dinosaur egg and iridium ore. Well, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a good night's sleep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why waste the money on the fiberglass one? But yeah, have a good night's sleep. Yeah, it's pretty late. I sort of took a fat nap after work. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was mad tired from work, so I just took a nap, and then it was super late here, so I was like, do I want to stream Stardew or not? And here we are. Well, a couple minutes is better than nothing. Right now, I am trying to get, I think it's the tuna for the community center, and then once it turns 12, the pufferfish as well. And that would be all the ocean fish I can get until it rains. Then there's that other thing, like the red snapper or something, I don't know. I have my photo on my phone. I have to just unlock my phone, and that's way too much work. Okay, oh. This might be something cool. I might just say screw the chest, because this thing is annoying. Okay, no, okay, cool. I guess I just won't get either. That other one is definitely a pufferfish. Ow. Come on. That's what needed, right? Or did I do the tuna already? No, okay, that's what I needed. Unfortunate, it's a gold star. I'd rather sell that, but whatever. Maybe we'll get another one. Oh, really? I had 4 people? That's pretty cool. The other day I had like in like the 20s, but I don't know how many of them were actually people and like, I don't know, maybe bots or something. I don't know. Cause like seeing like 25 people in my chat, they weren't actually chatting. That's why I had a suspicion not all of them were actually people. It felt a little unrealistic, or maybe I'm just cynical. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for everyone for coming in and tuning in. You other 3 people. That's true. Lurkers are fine too. I'm a big lurker when it comes to live streams. Not that I watch live streams a lot, but when I do, I don't usually chat. I just turn it on in the background, which I feel would be the case for Stardew streams. Which, I don't mind. I'm not expected, you know, to be a giant streamer or nothing. Just doing this for, why not, you know? Oh, okay. This is a fish. This is a fish. No. Come on. No, come on. Oh, okay, okay. No, no, yeah. No, that's bad. Oh, you stream too? I'll check out some of your streams sometime then too. I'll look you up once I'm done here. When I end it tonight, whenever that may be. Alright. No pufferfish today, but alright, I'm gonna just the tuna I need, right? Okay. I'll just sell everything to Willie. Just drink this. That was a lot more money I made than I thought I would. Hey, listen, I am very... What's the word? Internet illiterate, I suppose. Do not know what IDM means. I was gonna Google it real quick and act like I do, but I figured I wouldn't. Let me talk to these girls while I'm here. No, don't worry about it. Like, plug yourself. Oh, I don't mind. Okay. Thank you. But yeah, no, I really don't care. You're plugging yourself to what? 3 other people? I really don't care. Even if it was a huge group of people, like, why would anyone be upset if someone plugged their stuff? If someone watching me plug their stuff, like, why would I? Like, who am I to be upset about that, you know? Maybe if they came in for 1 second, was like, hey, here's the link to my channel, and then left. Okay, maybe that's a little like, you know, come on, dude. But, you know, you're watching, you're having a good time. Why shouldn't you plug your stuff in if you have it? We'll put this over here in the special chest. Ooh, I never let my chickens out. Oops. My bad, chickens. They got food here anyway, so that's good. Yes, I have the beach farm. I figure I'd do a little something more challenging. I know it's challenging because of the no sprinkler thing, and I sort of want to try to make money outside of just crops, you know? Like, I want to set up a tree farm and, like, farm the, like, syrups and stuff and the resins and honey and yada yada. Yeah. Meadowlands is fun. I like Meadowlands. I have a Meadowlands farm, which I consider, like, my main farm, but I haven't played it since, like, I took, like, my 6-month break from Stardew. I like it. It's cool. Where do I want to plant my mahogany? I like the beach farm so far. My sister, like, hated it. Like, has always warned me not to do it, but I like it. I guess I'll plant my mahogany right here. That seems like a cool place for it. Yeah, cool. I don't think I'm gonna build anything there. If I do, then hey, sucks to suck. Alright. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Oh yay, bad luck. Yeah. Yeah, no, thanks for subscribing and stopping by, period. Have a good night. Hopefully I see you some other time. Hello, Cicely. How you doing? Thanks for watching. Cicely and Kitty Cat are in the chat. Wow. I think today I'll try catching the pufferfish again. If not, then I'll just be making money on fish for the new rod, which should make it easier. And I'll remember to open the door for my chickens. No, don't eat the egg. The raw egg. Let's put this here for next time when I forget to open the door. I always like to put the hay there just in case I forget, like last time. What is planting? Oh yeah, starfruit. I was like, what am I planting there? Yeah. Tomorrow is Maru's birthday. Let me put my cat, because I always forget to do that. Oh, we might as well pick this stuff up, why not? The night is young. Let's go see the train, why not? We'll do that before we fish. We have until 12 before I could really want to fish for the pufferfish anyway, so. And I know I could just fish for it at the beach, but at like my farm, but if I go to the actual beach, I'm just closer to Willie, I could just sell my stuff immediately if I get too full with my inventory. I've never actually paid attention to the train in this game. Not because, like, I don't know. Just I'll be doing stuff and just be like, alright, who cares about the train? I never actually seen it go past. Hey, Linus. Actually never seen it go by, but there we go. Woohoo. Oh, jeez, what the? Okay. I'll take that. Why not? Wanna drop any more? No? Okay. I know it, like, drops stuff, but I thought it dropped, like, you know, like, stupid stuff, not just a 6 geodes. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Like, no joke, Sizzly, that might... Sizzly, rather. I don't know why I said Sizzly. I'm probably gonna end up calling you Sizzly a lot, mind you. But, like... That is... Like, I played this game for what, like... On and off since it came out. That is probably the first time I have seen the train. I never go to the train. I don't know why, but I just never have. Alright. Alright, a whole lot of nothing. I think I donated this stuff already. Yeah. Alright. What's up, Penny? Hello, Shay. Welcome. So, in case you guys haven't noticed, the only real mod I have installed... What? You're all dirty, she just said? Anyway, welcome, Shay. Glad to have you. I was saying before, Haley called me ugly or dirty, whatever she said. I do have one mod, technically two. I have one mod installed that just gives everyone, like, a different outfit each season. I just think it's cute. And, like, okay, you were in the thing, but fine. But I just think it's cute and adds a little, like, extra touch to Stardew. The other mod I have is a mod that lets you date and... Or rather have Caroline divorce Pierre and then you could date her. Because I was doing a JoJo run before this file. And I thought that'd be, you know, pretty fitting. Because I really like Caroline. She's pretty cool. Yes, real indeed. What's real? The seasonal outfits or having Caroline divorce Pierre? Because both are really about it. It also changes their portraits just like a little. Like one I noticed a lot is like Abigail. Like, I don't know how to explain it without like showing a picture of it, but like her hair like poofs up a certain way and it just looks really like weird and like unnatural. But this one like puts it down a little. It just makes her look better, in my opinion. Yes, now I wish Caroline was romanceable too in the base game. She's really cool. And I don't know if I like her based because of this mod added story to her, but or just like normally. Robin's cool too. I like Robin. I know the creator of Stardew was like being interviewed by that one comedian. I forget his name, Bobby something. But he's got like different podcasts, and he had him on the podcast because that guy's like a big fan of Stardew. and the creator, Concerned Ape, his name's Eric something. He said he wishes he had like he like put in like divorce and stuff in the game so you could marry them, you know. Yes, I don't know why Sandy's not romanceable. I would romance her. She's cool. You can't romance Marnie. She's with the mayor. You can't take her away from the mayor and their little secret romance they got going on. The mayor's done nothing wrong. You know who should be romanceable? Morris, definitely. I believe it. I believe it. You would, because you'd be like openly dating her, you know? The mayor has to date her in secret. As if like it needs to be a secret. It's not like they're both married and like having an affair. Like, you know. Doesn't look like we're in a pufferfish today either. Oh, someone else who should be romanceable, that random Joja Mart worker that has no name. The like redhead in the bun or whatever. Who's just behind the counter. I don't need any of these fish, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, good. Okay, cool. Just sell them all then. But yeah, the girl who's just behind the counter that has no character or name or anything. That would be cool. Leah! Oh, she's just saying the same thing. Leah used to be my favorite girl. Sorta still is. Or at least romanceable girl. Sorta still is. The only thing though is one of my files I did Haley. And Leah's like good. Like just like straight line great throughout the whole thing. But Haley goes from like annoying to like character development and becomes like super cool and interesting like by the time you marry her. So like I've grown to really like Haley. So it's like sort of a tie. Like of which one of those two I like more. Yeah. I think it does. I think that Stardew Valley Expanded does give her a name. It's like Claire or something. Yeah, no, she is. She is one of the best characters. I think it's because she like goes from being like just like a total brat to like super loving. Because I'll be honest, when it comes to like the relationships, I hardly do them. Like I'm gonna do them this file because I want 100% this file. But like I'm terrible with like tracking who likes what and yada yada whatever. Um, but um, so I haven't like really experienced a lot of cutscenes outside of like watching them on YouTube or like seeing other people experience them. But from what I see in Haley is like in terms of like growing character, she's like the best, you know? Like all the characters sort of like stay the same. Like Shane is also a really good one. Because he goes from like the like alcoholic to like, hey, I'm gonna get my life together and also sell you blue chickens. Which is why I know Shane's backstory, because I wanted blue chickens. Yeah, no, Haley is definitely top tier. Which is why it's... Yeah, Shane. I know some people who like my girlfriend just doesn't like Shane. Like, which, okay, I get if you don't like him in the beginning. Like, which I also would get if you don't like Haley in the beginning. But, like, by the end, they're just great. I was talking to her about this with someone else, too. Armin from Attack on Titan. Like, she doesn't like Armin throughout the whole thing. Which, I don't know if you guys watch Attack on Titan, but I didn't like Armin in the beginning, but he has, like, super good character development. To the point where, like, at the end, it's like, okay, he's, like, a super good character. She just doesn't like him even at the end. I'm not having any lucky days. Oh, it's the Luau. The Luau. I need to bring my mayonnaise. Okay. Wanted my jelly. Alright, we'll put that jelly in the community center. But yeah, no. She's, it seems like she's very, like, if you're a bad character, you stay a bad character. Because, yeah, she does not like Shane, despite his amazing growth. I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess she's just a terrible person. No, I'm kidding. She's a great person. Very lucky to have her. But yeah, no. As I was saying, like again, that's why I'm like torn, cause like Leah's cool and all that, like she's just great all the time, but Haley just has that character development that's just like, yeah, no, she's like, she might be better. But I'm thinking about marrying either Abigail or Maru. And I say that despite, like, I still sort of want to just, like, remarry Haley or Leah. But I think I'm going to, like, force myself to marry someone else. I'm not in a rush to marry any other, like, to get married in this game. Like, again, this is just, like, a chill, like, we're going to 100% it at some point. We're just going to take our time. Like, we're not going for min-max nonsense. But... oh, really? Which one? The sound? Like, the game volume or me? My voice or the game? Or both. Or should both be turned up. Voice. Okay. Let me fix that. Thank you for that. They're both very quiet. Okay. Let me see if I can fix that right now. Can I increase? Let's see. Let's try 10. Okay. How's that for the voice? I increased it by a lot. Tell me if the voice is better. And then I'll change the game sound. Alright, cool. And game sound we'll put to... let's try... this... is that good with the game sound? I don't want it to be like too loud to where you can't hear me no more. Good. Yeah, I was like playing around with it, trying to like listen to it to myself, but like it's good to have other people there to fix it. I need this for that, and I also might want to make another beehive. Wood and coal. Hello, grave. How's it going? Alright. That can go right there. Alright. Community center. We're gonna save one of the big mayonnaise for the gold star mayonnaise for the luau. Did I do this yet? Did I fill these yet? No, I didn't. Good. I think we all play Stardew here. I also forgot to open the door here for my chickens. As usual. Alright. What do I want to do today? I honestly think I'm just gonna fish again. I know that must be super exciting to watch, but I really want to get... I know I said I'm not like min-maxing this playthrough, but like I do like when it comes to the community center, I like getting that done as soon as possible. Just cause. So I'm gonna try getting the pufferfish again. We might even be able to get the... what do you call it? Oh, wait. Maru's birthday's today. Let me go get a strawberry. But we might be able to get the iridium rod today, depending on what we catch. Because that's like what? It's 7,000 something. We were just discussing who our favorite Stardew characters were, Grave. Yeah, I was literally just talking about that, like, what, 10 minutes ago? How Bobby Lee was interviewing him, and how the creator said, like, he wishes he, added, like, divorcing, like, added, like, Caroline or, like, Robin and Jody being dateable, like, having them be divorceable, you know? I'm thinking about possibly marrying Abigail, either Abigail or Maru this round. Usually I do Leah or Haley, but I'm trying to force myself to do something else. Woohoo. Food. What does this even do for me? Great. Woohoo. I remember when I first played Stardew back when it like came out, I like was pursuing Abigail, but like I never like even dated. I got to like 4 hearts and then I didn't drop Stardew. I just stopped playing for a while. We are currently doing a beach farm grave. I never done a beach farm. This is my first one. Oh, there is a bubble spot. We'll go there after we hook something here. Yeah, Abigail and Haley are pretty easy. I think they're like the 2 you can get to like be close enough to be able to dance at the flower festival like in the first year. I think they're like the only ones, at least for the females. I never pursued any of the male bachelors. Not out of disliking them, just out of me being attracted to women. If I had to date one of the male ones, it'd probably be Shane, though. Shane's pretty cool. As we were talking about before. Speaking of best girls. I could see that possible. When I was doing Haley, I think I got all her stuff done by fall, maybe? I don't know. Definitely by the end of the first year. And then when I did Leah, I never married her. I just got to dating. And I think I got that done before the end of the first year. But I haven't really been focusing on doing relationships just yet. The only ones I've focused on were Linus for the sashimi recipe and Caroline for the tea saplings. Just because, like I said, I'm gonna 100% it, but like I'm in no rush. So I figure like next year, once we get like all the year 2 crops, I'll start like planting like all the crops I need to make recipes and befriend everyone properly, whatever. It's hard to read and fish at the same time. I like the standard farm, but I don't know why I'm still fishing in this spot. I probably look like a nut job, like casting something to the shoreline in front of Leah. Oh, this is a pufferfish for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a pufferfish. I like the standard farm. I did that for my Joja farm just to like maximize profit, fit the Joja theme. But just, I don't know. Not to sound all like, ooh, but like, just too boring to me. Not boring, but like, I like, you know, something happening on my farm, you know, like, despite what most people say, I love the Riverland farms. Like, even though it's like super small and stuff, I love it. Yeah. Yeah, no, agent seeds are pretty good. Everything I don't need, alright, yeah. You know, agent seeds are great. I know I said I'd buy the iridium thing, but now I sort of want to save my money for other stuff. Maybe I'll upgrade my axe so we can get... Let me first talk to Leah, because, you know, gotta talk to Leah. Maybe I'll upgrade my axe. We're not gonna have time to do that today, though, because he closes at 4, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll buy a barn right now. If I have the stuff. Yeah, it's weird. I didn't realize like ancient seeds were that rare to find. 'Cause usually I find mine like relatively quickly. Like we're talking like the first spring or summer I find ancient seeds. But yeah, it wasn't until I was watching someone play Stardew and they mentioned like how they got lucky getting an ancient seed at like fall of the first year, and I'm like, really? Like usually I get mine relatively soon. I haven't gotten one yet, so let's hope I don't get it too late. I would like to get it before I get the greenhouse set up because, you know, obviously. Where's Maru? Where is she? I have a strawberry for you. Does anyone know where she'd be? Yeah, me too. When I like got back into Stardew, like when the 1.6 update came out, I was very slow to do the greenhouse, and I sort of like made a new farm, which was my Meadowlands farm, solely because I was like, oh man, like I have to wait a whole year to like plant this crop or catch a certain fish. Yeah, it's funny how watching a podcast makes you, or like, you know, watching someone talk about a game they like makes you like, hey, maybe I'll give that game another shot. I remember there was a time like I played Stardew and it like I played it when it came out and it wasn't what I thought it would be. I forget what made me want to give it another shot. I truly forget, but something happened that I was like, I want to play this game. I definitely don't have enough wood to build the shed anyway, so that wasn't going to happen. That doesn't go in there. That's staying with me for the luau. It is really relaxing. That's right. Let me just look up where the heck Maru is. What is this? Summer of Wednesday. Alright. She should just be near her home. Thanks, Shay. That is the vibe I'm trying to go for. Just, you know, chill, relaxing. Nothing too crazy. So I appreciate that. That means a lot. I took the long... No! Maru! Get back here! She better not go in her room. Oh, no. Okay, no. She's going to her telescope. What's up? Here. Have a strawberry. I wonder how much that boosted. 3 hearts. That's the first time I've given her a gift. She said 3 hearts. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, kitty cat. I appreciate the compliments. That, yeah, no. This is just, it's nothing too, like, crazy. Nothing like, hey, yo, we're playing Stardew. Just, the thought I had was just something people would, like you are, play in the background while they're, like, doing random nonsense. Yeah. Oh, there's something in the way. Yeah, I did that too. I didn't delete the file, but I just started a new one. You know, especially in the beginning, like that like first couple weeks in spring, I really I just I try to maximize my crops just so I can get as much strawberries as possible. Like, I don't know what kind of methods there are, but I'll plant my parsnips and then I'll buy potatoes, plant those. Once that's done, buy some more potatoes and parsnips and just focus on that so I can buy as much strawberries as possible. I did that, right, alright. I think we just go to bed now. Let's get rid of a stump, why not, since we're in the neighborhood. Yeah, my Meadowlands farm, I'm super rich. I'm not done with that, but I am quite rich. This stuff can go in there, even though I'm probably never going to plant them until next year. That stays there. This is going to be for the thingy. Alright. Yeah, I might do that. I don't know if I mentioned it yet this stream. I know I mentioned it in past streams that I've done. But I'm trying to focus on not just crops with this farm. You know, I want to make money doing other things with the crab pots and fishing. I want to get some smokers once I'm able to get that. And just, you know, make money that way too. Obviously crops are still going to be a big part, especially once you get Ginger Island, but until then, I want to do less crops, more other stuff, just as a little something different. Because, you know, obviously this is a farming game, you always focus on crops the most. It's going to be your best money maker, but I thought this time maybe try something different. I feel like I didn't water my stuff yesterday. Did I? I really don't know. That is something I've forgotten to do many times. We got a speed fertilizer on these blueberries, so at least on 20 of them, so we'll get some blueberries sooner than later on those ones. Yeah, I think fishing in period is just you know, not hard per se, just frustrating, because you just gotta, like, have the RNG to get the thing at a certain time, you know, and then once you do, you get the rare fish that just spazzes out. I should probably see what kind of, like, I only was checking the ocean fish I need for the summer. I got like a little photo on my phone that like sort of groups all the fish together and like shows you what you need in this one and that one. I know I need the red snapper in the ocean, but that's only at night. Did I do the... Oh, no, this isn't even the fish thing. Okay, yeah, I just need the red snapper, but it's gotta rain for that. I got the puffer fish for the specialty. Bream I know I got the bream and the eel, right? Where is that? It's right there. No. Knifefish. Yeah, I just need the walleye, which isn't... Yeah, that's fall. I got everything for river, right? Except the one. Or, no. Catfish. Alright, yeah, I didn't get the catfish, so I gotta wait for fall for the catfish and the tiger trout. And the lake fish is just a sturgeon. Okay, so all I need to catch for summer right now is just the red snapper and the rain. Oh, really? Yeah, no, yeah. That was also something I did not realize until a while. You know, I didn't know you could do it immediately either. I remember finding it out and being like, this is so helpful. And also, if you didn't know, grave, obviously you could check it, whatever. But then if you have something that you need for the community center, if you hover over in your inventory or even your chest, it'll like pulsate like that, meaning that, yeah, you still need it for it. Which, that was also something I didn't know in the beginning, and I was like, that is a game changer, because I would always just run to the community center and like look at what's in there, and then look at my inventory, and like, so finding that out, I was like, that is actually insane. That is so helpful. And why did it take me this long to figure that out? The luau has begun. Is there a thing stuck? Okay, no, there's no tap on this. Yeah, no problem. That's true too. I'll usually have the occasional, you know, like right now I got the Abigail, Maru, and Queen of Sauce wiki open because I forgot what days the Queen of Sauce was. I use the wiki a lot for like when I'm like, alright, I want to build a barn. Do I have enough stuff to build a barn? So instead of just running to Robin's and then running back, and like finding out I don't have enough, you know, just open the wiki. I think it would have been fun to play Stardew in the beginning before the wiki had any information, or just play it without the wiki, but like, it's just too helpful, you know? Imagine, like, figuring out what each character like liked and loved and hated in terms of gifts, like that would have been such a long, grueling experience. Yeah, I've been forgetting to do that this time around. The Queen of Sauce, it's been escaping my mind. I sort of want to upgrade my house first, but I probably should get a barn. That should be my next upgrade. That's probably the smarter thing, but I sort of want to do the farm so I could start making sashimi, just so I could have, like, I could turn my, like, less expensive less expensive crab pot stuff into more expensive stuff. And then also just a steady source of food. Yeah, I actually learned that today, Cicely, about the books. I did not know that they added Queen of Sauce books. What is Lewis doing here? There's a luau going on, brother. Yeah, today, like literally, like literally today. I forget what cause I remembered, like, oh shoot, I need recipes. I need to make other recipes to 100% this thing, and I haven't even been looking at the Queen of Sauce. And then that led to me finding out, oh, there's a book now. Cool. What's up, Pierre? You piece of crap. I don't want anything. Here. Maybe I want a totem pole. Nah. This also happens with the seasonal mod, the seasonal outfit mod is they also get new outfits during events. Mainly the bachelors and bachelorettes, but see, she's in a nice little cute sundress looking thing. And Penny's over here in that outfit. And Linus. This is Linus. Caroline. Best girl. Haley, looking as pretty as ever. You're not paying attention because you're dancing. Get away from her, Demetrius. Where's Abigail? There she is. What's up? Possible future wife. You know, I was saying before, along with the outfits, it also sort of tweaks their normal portraits. And like originally Abigail, like this little hair floof is like up to there, and it just looks really weird and like unnatural. This makes it look a little better, which I like. That would be cool. That would be cool. Just to play games with her whenever. I usually add a gold mayonnaise to it, which I believe makes it like perfect. Like gives you the best response. Right? It is. It just the little tweaks to the portraits and just the new outfits are just really cool. Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant the Lewis one, you know? I thought you meant the Lewis one was really cute. Yeah, taste your soup, Governor. You want to talk about the Governor should be dateable. I'll tell you that much. Me too. I feel like that should be like in the game. Alright, let me close my chickens up. I believe we should be able to harvest some things. Yeah, we were talking about that before. I don't know why it's like they're like, did I hold up? I think I forgot to put worms in my crab pots. I did. Good thing I remember that. And while I'm here, might as well just make some more bait. Yeah, no, but like, I don't know why they're like running around in secret, you know, like hiding in bushes. But it's not like they're having an affair or nothing. Like, it's not like they're both married to someone else, you know. Why be secretive? Oh, that's true. It's just a little fling. That's very true. You make a good point, Cicely. Yeah, you either have to put down hay for your chickens and like animals and everything, Grave, or just have them roam about and eat eat like the grass that grows here. This will actually make them happier faster if you let them eat the grass rather than the hay. Alright, we got our first set of blueberries. That's cool. Oh, and hops. Okay. I just did like 6 hops, you know. We'll save them. And as time goes on, once we get the kegs and stuff, we'll turn it all into ale. I didn't realize tomatoes took this long to grow, jeez. Alright, we are selling that and that. You might as well throw one of these in there. I might save... Hold on, I want to save 10 to turn into seeds when I get the seed maker. That's why I got the strawberries here for the greenhouse, just because why not. And we'll save like 6 to turn into jelly as time goes on. The rest will sell. We do need one for there. It's the melons we need a gold star of. Alright, so bop, bop. Bop. And the hops will save. We are running out of room. Let's build a new one. Throw it like... Really? Can't put it there. Alright. So put it here. Make it a nice dark green for crops. Just grab anything croppable, like that stuff. We'll keep the, we'll take the forageable stuff out too. That's like almost all our stuff, cool. I need to do house 16, yeah. Yeah, keg sheds are obviously very good. I usually don't like... Preserved jars I like don't usually have a lot of. I know I probably should, but I don't. Just because... they're like expensive to make. In terms of the coal, right? They need coal, right? Yeah. And then by the time I have a lot of coal, I sort of forget about them. I do want to... Do I upgrade my pickaxe or my axe first? The only reason I want to do my axe first is so that we get that sprinkleable stuff, but like I don't really want to make sprinklers until I can make like iridium. So we're not like in a rush. I'm gonna think about it. In the meantime, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick. Give me like a minute. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Yes. Pickaxe or axe? Yes, that is the question. I didn't realize my cat was on my bed. I thought he was, like, on the couch. He likes sleeping on the couch, but he's here with me. Alright. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna do the pickaxe. I usually do pickaxe first anyway, so why change things up? I hope we're all playing Stardew right now. My other file, I got like a full greenhouse full of ancient fruit, I'm pretty sure. If you want, I could show that off before I end the stream. I don't know when I'm gonna end the stream, but I might end it relatively soonish, just because I'm getting a little tired. Pickaxe, yes. I might wait until my melons are grown. Get out of the way, Vincent. Might wait. Oh, see ya, Grave. Have a good rest of the night, day, wherever you are. Yeah, I think once my melons are ready, I might turn the stream off. So that might be like a day or two. Because again, I'm getting a little tired. Hope I see you again soon, Grave. I usually just stream whenever I'm free, so there's no real schedule, but yeah. Specialty. Yeah, it'll most likely be Stardew. I'm like on and off again with this channel. But I'm gonna try taking it not serious, but you know, try to be more active on it. But yeah, it'll be Stardew for quite a while. I think the next game that it won't be Stardew will be like the new Mario Kart when it comes out, maybe, if I feel like setting up my capture card and all that. But even if I do other games and stuff, I'll still always do Stardew streams. Regardless, I love this game. I didn't let my chickens out again. Go be free, my chickens, please. That's the thing, I don't really have a streaming schedule. I just sort of stream when I would play games. Like, that was my idea behind this stream. I was just playing Stardew and I was like, might as well record it. And then I didn't feel like uploading stuff, so I was like, might as well stream it since it automatically uploads. But it's usually like 9 out of 10 times it's like sort of this hour. Like, we're talking like 8 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. Sweet, glad to see you then. We'll be able to find out the job so you get the new switch eventually. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, seasonal work sucks. I've been fortunate to always have full-time jobs for all my jobs that I've had. Very lucky. And you know, I like to count my blessings and stuff. Don't take it for granted, but yeah, I hope you get a permanent job, a good permanent job too. But yeah, streaming schedule wise, it'll usually be like 8 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time, because that's the time zone I live in. Because usually I work like 9 to 5-ish. Sometimes like tomorrow, or rather Friday and Saturday, I actually work close, so I don't really get home till like 9 o'clock, which I would still probably stream then, but those days maybe I'll stream in the morning, like 9 a.m. to like 11 a.m. or 10 a.m., like a short little quick stream. But yeah, I don't really have a permanent streaming schedule, but like I would say 9 out of 10 times you'll be seeing me streaming like, again, like 8, like I'll start a stream like 8, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, most of the time. It'll usually be like every day. Probably not like tomorrow, because like, again, like tomorrow I'm gonna be hanging out with my girlfriend most of the day. Especially the other day, we're gonna see the new Mission Impossible, because she loves those movies. So that will probably be a day I'm probably not gonna stream, but still not a definite no to streaming. It might be another stream like today where I started streaming at like 11 or whenever it was, because I took a fat nap. Thanks, Shay. I appreciate that. It's nice to see that you like it. Thank you too, Grave. Have a good night. Alright, I think my next purchase should be a barn, which, let me look it up real quick. A barn is going to cost 6,350 wood, 150 stone, which I should have. And then after the great blueberry sale, I feel like I should have 6,000 tomorrow, right? Yeah. Oh, you know where I should go? There's two things I've been forgetting to do. Checking that one market, the traveling cart girl down there. And then also my little cave over here. And I do know about these guys. I have been opening them because I heard if you like wait till you upgrade it, they're like better, you know? I don't know how true that is. I know they do get better, but I don't know if you like save them and open them and like until later it changes or something, but whatever. We'll find out. No, I need this, and these guys I need too. Alright. Yeah, no, we got enough for the barn, right? Yep. 350. Then 150. Alright, keep those down there. We'll sell a wild plum. We'll bring them to the community center real quick. I did the last stream I did it on Twitch because I did like, I think I've done 4 streams so far. First 2 on YouTube, and I tried the last one on Twitch just to see how I liked it, you know. And then there's this one, and I think I like YouTube more. Because Twitch it was just like a desolate wasteland of nothingness, which I get it. I'm not gonna get a bunch of people watching me right away, obviously, you know. But here I've had like people comment and chat and like a decent amount of viewers, so what's the plum for? Oh, probably what's his face? The stupid wizard guy over here. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. What is the plum for? Oh. Probably for foraging, because the plum's a forageable thing, right? Yeah, okay. Great, cool. Alright, so I don't even know if the traveling cart's still open. I should have gone there first, but whatever. So tomorrow we'll go hopefully have enough money to build a barn. And we'll probably build it like, I was gonna say right here, but we got our oak trees now. Probably just build it right here. I collect my, yes, good. I should clear some of this grass. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cart's gonna be closed, unfortunately, but whatever. Then by the time the barn is built. Yeah, they're closed. By the time the barn is built, we should have enough money to buy 4 cows, hopefully. Cows are like, what, 1,600, I think? So I would need 6,400. We should. If not, fishing's our friend. I want to start like saving my fish just for when I get smokers, but it's better if we just sell it right now. Yeah, okay, cool. Lightning rods. We should build that as soon as possible. Yeah, we got enough. In fact, we might need the lightning rods right now. Or, you know, I think today's, the stupid... No, it's not. I was gonna say the stupid, what do you call it? Oh, we need refined quartz. Oh, this is awkward. Alright, so hopefully we don't lose no crops. We got tomatoes and melons. I actually think I did say when my melons grow on the stream, which I think I might stay true to that. Just because it's almost 1. And I don't want to get up too late tomorrow, even though I have off work. But yeah. Yeah, I guess next time I stream as well, we'll smelt some quartz as soon as possible so we can make some lightning rods so none of our crops die. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the chatting we've been doing. It's cool talking to people. Yeah, thank you for watching. Like I said, I usually stream like later in the night, 8 p.m. on. And yeah, I guess I should do the whole streamer thing of like, hey, subscribe or whatever if you want to like see when I'm live, blah blah blah. But that sounds cringy and stuff, even though I just said it. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.